Red. Sitting there, Mary Ann, getting a scary tan. Or is it cold, weird red? Or is it just bread? The lyric poem. Do you like waffles? No! Do you like pancakes? Never! Do you like French toast? No! Do make a mouthful? Shut up! Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. So here's a shut up! So come on, baby. Dreams by Langston Hughes. Hold fast dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. Hold fast dreams, for when dreams go, life is a barren field frozen with snow. A child said, "What is a grass?" By Walt Whitman. A child said, "What is grass? Fetch it to me with full hands." How could I answer the child? I do not know what it is any more than he. I guess it must be the flag of a disposition, out of the hopeful green stuff woven. Or is it just the handkerchief of the Lord, a sudden gift in the rivers decidedly dropped, bearing the owner's name some way in the corners that we may see and remark, and say whose? Or I guess the grass is its a child, the perused babe of vegetation. Or I guess it is uniform hieroglyphic, and it means sprouting alike in broad zones and narrow zones, growing among black folks among white. Canuck, Tuckhole, Congressman, Cuff. I give them the same, I receive them the same. And now it seems to me beautiful uncut hair of graves. Tenderly I will use you, curling grass. It may be you transpired from the beast of young men. It may be if I have known them, I would have loved them. It may be you're from old people, and from women, and from offspring taken soon out of their mother's laps, and here you're the mother's laps. The grass is very dark from be of the white heads of old mothers, darker than the colorless beards of old men, dark to come from under the faint red roofs of mouths. Oh, I preserve after all so many uttering tongues, and I perceive that they do not come from roofs of mouths for nothing. I wish I could translate the hints of the dead young men and women, and the hints of old men, mothers, and offsprings taken soon out of their laps. What do you think has become of young and old men? What do you think has become of women and children? They are alive and well somewhere, the small sprouts that show there is really no death. And if there was it led for life, and it does not wait at the end to arrest it, and it ceased the moment life appeared. All goes onward and outward, and nothing clops. And as to die is different from what anybody supposed, and luckier. Well, the five elements of poetry is poetry looks different, it speaks from the heart, and it says a lot in few words. The fourth one is says things in special ways in it, and the fifth one is pleases the ear. Well, the first one, poetry looks different because it's written different. It has types of poetry writing, not just writing. It has poetry writing. It has like stanza. Well, most of them have 4 lines in a space and 4 lines in a space. Sometimes it's not usual writing. It's just writing poetry. Poetry is not like essays. It's something boring. It's something really fun. And number 2, it speaks from the heart. It's because it has like some of them have a happy feeling, some of them have a dark feeling, some of them have a crazy feeling, some of them even has a, I don't know, it just, it really just, it makes you like add more sound to it. It's like lightly whispering, and it just doesn't say whisper, it just makes you whisper. And number 3, it says a lot in a few words. Well, it has the 5 senses like smell, I don't know, well, sight, feels, hearing, taste, even taste. Well, it's not like just it that doesn't write it down. It actually makes it feel like you're actually listening to it or like tasting it or something. And number 4, tasting in special ways. Well, it has like similes, metaphors, and whole lots of stuff. Nobody can name like all of them or anything, but it has like simile. It has really good type of stuff. Well, yeah. And number 5, it pleases the ears. It has patterns. It has rhythm, like stressed sounds and not stressed sounds. Kind of like it's like music. It's like music to your ears. And also, it has a lot of rhymes. Well, some of them do. Some of them don't even. Some of them even sounds like a song. Most of them sound like song because it has rhythm to it, and it even has a pattern to it. Well, and some of them you just have like how many syllables to for like a sentence type of thing or just a line. They have like no periods and stuff. Well, that is my exclamation of the 5 elements of poetry. Thank you very much. 제발 하지 마라. 내 눈을